just hours after the only vice presidential debate. Next week's scheduled presidential debate appears to be in jeopardy.
No, I'm not going to waste my time on a virtual debate. That's not what debating's all about. You sit behind a computer and do a debate. It's ridiculous.
That declaration from President Trump on Fox Business, who says he only got word after the decision was already made.
We learned it the same way you learned it. They called up 2 minutes ago, and it was announced. And they're trying to protect Biden. Everybody is. They're trying, like that NBC disaster where he went on this show with Lester Holt. It was like it was meant for a child.
The Commission on Presidential Debates announced in a statement that the October 15th event would go the way of many Americans' work and social lives under the pandemic, with both candidates appearing remotely from separate locations. While the move is a reaction to President Trump's COVID diagnosis and concern over potential spread, Mr. Trump insists he's in great shape. He is recovering at the White House after 3 days in the hospital. The Thursday event would be right at 2 weeks following his positive test. Boarding a plane to Arizona this morning, Biden raised no objections to the commission's decision.
We don't know what the president's going to do. He changes his mind every second. So for me to comment on that now would be irresponsible. I think that if I'm going to follow the commission recommendation, if he goes off and he's going to have a rally, I don't know what I'll do.
The Biden campaign put out this statement this morning that reads in part, Joe Biden will find an appropriate place to take questions from voters directly on October 15th, as he has done on several occasions in recent weeks. It's also urging next week's town hall be delayed until October 22nd. So, quote, the president is not able to evade accountability. The next question, when the next debate will be held. The campaigns are now debating about that. Should the president change his mind, this will not be the first debate in which the candidates are not in the same room. In 1960, the third presidential debate between Richard Nixon and John F. Kennedy was broadcast with the two candidates on opposite coasts. In Washington, I'm Tara Mergener, CBN.